Right, so welcome to the first episode of the Chiang Mai SEO 2023 trip. Like what I mentioned on my Twitter and also on Facebook as well, we've got a lot of SEOs coming to our villa, so I thought the first episode should probably be me showing the villa, which is right behind me. So yeah, without any further ado, let's do a quick tour of the villa. There's approximately 30 SEOs, 20-30 SEOs coming over tomorrow, and obviously some of them have actually been to this villa before, but I thought I'd show you a quick tour just so you know what you will be seeing over the next few episodes. So when you get to the actual entrance, which is just there, you actually have a little bit of a moat, which has some really big fish as well, which is really nice to see. I'm not certain what kind of fish they are. I reckon they're koi fish, but I could be wrong. So yeah, let's actually step foot into the villa. So you literally get greeted by a big dinosaur and a really nice chandelier. I think this part is quite possibly the coolest part of the villa. As you can see here, we've got a load of Nerf guns, so I'm sure there will be an episode of us playing around with them. We've also got a 5 TV station set up. I don't know why you would ever want that. As you can see here, I've been doing my slides this morning, charging everything up before I actually go to the event. You've got a big piano as well here. At some point I probably will get James to play on the piano because he actually knows how to play on it and I don't. And then this is kind of like the kitchen area with a football tabletop game, and we've got like the big dining table. I'm sure we will probably eat many meals and have a lot of conversations at this table. When we go through here, we actually have the bar area and the pool table and a couple tables and stuff like that, a couple chairs. So yeah, a lot of places for us to essentially have little small groups and stuff like that. And then this is another cool section. So we've got a climbing wall here. I don't know if it's probably safe to go up there. At some point somebody probably will. So then we go up the stairs and we get greeted by the gym, which is, it's got some basic stuff. I will probably be working out here before I go to the actual talk. And then we've got 3 bedrooms. So I won't show you these 2 bedrooms, but I'll show you the main 2. So this is bedroom number 1, and it obviously has like a walk-in closet and stuff. And then we've got the sleeping area. And then we've got like the big toilet, bathroom area, nice, really nice view. And then we go over to the 4th room, which is my room here. Quite like this room, to be fair. I've not done my bed, but I do have a nice balcony as well. Nice view of the actual entrance. One really cool feature about my room is the toilet here, or the shower, doesn't have a roof, so it's just no roof. So then we step out here and we've got the main pool, which is an infinity pool, and I'll show you where that goes in a second. Again, we've got a lot of room here for masterminds and talks for all the SEOs that will be attending tomorrow. And then we've got some stairs, which I'll be going down in a second. So yeah, very brief showcase of the villa. You can see it's got a lot of space, a lot of room for SEOs and stuff like that to come and talk. Not even just SEOs, there's going to be some business owners, there's going to be some guys that run SAAS. So yeah, and we are down here. So as you can see here, you've got a little bit of a waterfall. I'm not sure if you can actually see that. Got the sauna there, and again, some more room for actually being able to talk, being able to go on laptops. We've got table tennis, got a few sun loungers, and I'll show you this, where that infinity pool goes to as well. So that's the infinity pool there. Obviously just trickles down into the main pool. And yeah, so that has been the villa tour. Try and get the right lighting. So what I'm going to be doing for the next hour or so is finishing off my slides, going through the slides, just practicing one last time before I go and head out. Right, so I have just finished all my slides. It came to a total of 62 slides, so it's not too bad. I believe the one in Estonia that I done was about 75, but one thing that I like to do on my slides, and this is a really good tip for anybody that wants to get into speaking, is watch a TED Talk that is called Death by PowerPoint. And essentially what you're doing is you might have like a load of bullet points, and you essentially click like next, and you then see the next bullet point. So even though I've said it's like 62 slides, it's actually probably, I don't know, 200-300 bullet points, and I expand on every single bullet point. Basically just means that the audience, they will very quickly look at the few words on the bullet point and they'll regain their attention back on you. Like, I'll show you what I mean actually. So for example, I'll load up one of my slides here. So if I go to play from slideshow, play from current. So as you can see, I'm just pressing the next, and the white text shows up very clear, and then it dims out, and then the next text shows up, and it does that for every single bullet point. So the reason essentially why you're doing that is because you want all eyes on you and not on your PowerPoint. And again, like when I was growing up and I was in university and stuff like that, people that would present PowerPoints and they would have like blocks and paragraphs and mountains of text, I would just get switched off very quickly. I'd get bored. Whereas if you do it like this, the people that are essentially watching you, they will be a lot more focused on you, and they'll very quickly read the 2-3 words that's on the bullet point, and they'll regain their attention back on you, so you can expand on each bullet point. And that's essentially how it should be. I don't like speakers that read word for word off the slide. That's just my personal preference. Some people prefer that, some people prefer this method. But yeah, that's one thing that I've always never wanted to do, which is just reading off the slides and stuff. And high power, high trust links. And again, when we're doing like the link velocity type stuff, so if say for example you have a page that's talking about, I don't know, the best running shoes, and we disavow 20 links, that page needs some links to essentially go back to, because otherwise, where's those 20 links going? Google's going to freak out and it's going to end up destroying your website even more. So you need to be a little bit strategical when it comes to doing your disavows.